to Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Mountaineers will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buffaloes offense will go to work first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big third down. Running into the open space. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. Caught near the sideline, it's Williams. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Salter. Fires to the middle. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
I mean, does the start get any better for this defense? You force a 3rd down, passing situation, great pass defense. Not only that, break on the football, make the interception, and take it all the way back to the house. The tone has been set in this ballgame.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Catch in the middle, it's Miller.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Back to throw, it's Salter. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Buffaloes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Buffaloes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut. And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So West Virginia's offense will go to work for the first time. We've had our eye on this guy for most of the season, and what a weapon he is. He is making a charge for the Heisman Trophy. And, David, I don't really think many would argue with it.
No, because it's been crazy. He's been the focal point of this offense, and he continues to deliver week after week. He's a superstar, putting up big numbers, carrying his team on his back. Jesse, that's a tough spot to do that for a whole year because of the physical pounding. It's been tremendous so far.
Yeah, can he keep it up is the question. And I think when I think back to the first half of this college football season, I think a lot of the most memorable moments and the best highlights have been this guy, right? He has shown up for his football team. He's done incredible things. Can he do that now in the second half of the season and make that Heisman push?
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. Snags it quickly on the left. Turning on the Jets. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Buffaloes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. It's a seam wide open. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Here's a heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off-play action on first down. Fires downfield. Finds a man on the left. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands. And
he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. And here comes the field goal unit. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Dropping back, it's Salter. Here comes the heat. Got a man, it's Miller. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. The Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pocket breaking down. Got it in the middle, it's Welsh.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Steps away to find some room. There he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in, it's Williams.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the foot.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights, it's good. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, this matchup on that field there in Morgantown, sign me up for another half. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit the half, so let's say it. Mental errors have led to turnovers and sloppy penalties. Both teams have left points on the field, and as a result, we are where we are. Gotta believe the offensive coordinators on each side are rethinking their approaches for the second half. And with that, let's take the old country roads on our way back to Mountaineer Field.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start the third quarter with the run. At the 35, he's open. Oh, he's got some space. The 30. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Alabama is on the short side of things right now. But like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to LSU. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third down coming in the Morgantown faithful, making it tough on this big play. Dropping back, it's Salter. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped short at the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Barnes. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his big tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Now the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Vaughn. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Leaves it with the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. We've reached the end of the period. It's West Virginia on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And we'll start the fourth quarter by trying to boot a 3 through there. No good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone. You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to come through. They got to do their job.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And now on second down for this offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. short, looking to keep the drive moving. Dropping back, it's Salter. Makes the catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. Moving away from pressure. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Slithers into space. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Buffaloes come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Rushes on him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
And that's the extra feel you get with this dude. I mean, unbelievable job dropping back to pass, but understanding third down, I can get it right now.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Buffaloes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Under fire. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Now third and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Three tight ends in the formation on first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
He's racked up 92 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. They've got it first and 10 from the 25. Looking for room. It's White. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on second and 6. The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Got his man. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. And the Mountaineers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense certainly did what they needed to do. The offense just barely did enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance, build some confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.